I was not in your pit after the race. My question was, which you still didn't answer, do you think you were on the lead lap after you exited the track, exited your vehicle, started walking back to the pit, came back to your vehicle, then went back on the track? Did you think you were on the lead lap? So you really did think you were on the lead lap still. Hey, you don't have to explain it now. That's just one of the questions that people ask. Another question is, what's with the lawsuit? Are you still suing Baldwin and Court? Okay, another question is, why did you push Kurt Greaves down? Do you got a positive question you would like me to ask you?
What do you do on it? What do you do?
Until we're going to ask him about the point restriction.
I haven't seen any yet. I guess a positive question would be, are you racing Pomona this weekend? Hey, I will ask you that question. Can you repeat that? Do you think Kurt Greaves? I don't think Kurt Greaves is very much in the right either. I just asked you to give me some questions that you would like me to ask you. That's exactly what I just said. And I don't understand the Kurt Greaves one. That doesn't sound very positive either. That's negative. That's negative just towards a different person, right? I mean, I think you do have fans, and I think you are exciting to watch. I think you and your team made some pretty bad judgments at that Saturday event, and I'm pretty sure that you would agree. No, but I don't. I think you go out of your way not to impede. I think desert racing is different than short course racing. You would have to agree with that. But I disagree. I disagree 100%. I disagree 100%. I don't know anything about that situation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I just know about the race I was watching. And when I'm talking, and I'm talking to you right now in the same tone I will be talking to you on the show, and I don't feel that I'm being unbiased. I absolutely disagree with you as another racer that you're racing the guys that are racing for a podium when you're a lap down with 2 laps to go. I think that's ridiculous. That's my opinion. I think going over to Kurt Greaves' pit 4 hours after the race and shoving him on the ground is absolutely ridiculous. I can't think of anything more ridiculous than that. So if you think that's a biased opinion, that is my personal opinion. If you think that's okay to assault people, I think you're an idiot. Okay? That has something to do with me assaulting somebody? Well, I just asked you a question. Now you don't want to answer it. You think assault?
Just tell them your views have nothing to do with it.
No, I'm not asking a rhetorical question. I'm asking a direct question to you. That's something you did. Do you think it's okay to assault people at the racetrack? I say it nicely. If I say it nicely, hangs up on me.
So now he's not on the show.
No.
He will not. Does it mean he will not be on the show?
I'll ask you nice like that. What did he say?
He said something. You need to ask me nicely or something. Like he's on what's that movie? He thinks he's Jack Nicholson.
You should have saved it for
He won't call in. I said, give me some positive questions. So then he said something about Kurt Greaves, and I said, that's another negative question just about somebody else. How's that positive? I said, I think you're an idiot and you think it's okay to go assault people.
What he said.
Well, what do you think about you trying to get the number 2 and then you don't even race? I'm like, how is that coincide with?
What's the question we're asking this guy? Or is he not calling
he's not calling in.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Or did you just say click and you're assuming he's not calling in?
He's not calling in.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said I'm not
Oh,
calling
this is all negative and I said, well, give me some question you want me to ask you. Are you coming to court? Is that positive? Are you suing Jim Baldwin?
No, that's what we should do.
He would never answer any questions anyway.
Go on the air.
Why did you put, the thing about Kurt Greaves, he wanted to know, is it okay for Kurt Greaves to tell somebody's wife to fuck off or something? And I'm like,
Let's go on the air.
I said, I don't think Kurt Greaves is in the right myself.
Let's go on the air and say